Hey guys, Tony here at Stagecoach Pharmacy. It's been a long time since I've made a video. We've been growing the pharmacy quite a bit and we're really excited about it. I should be outside doing some work, but it is August in Texas, which means it is close to 100 degrees and I have a 7-mile run tomorrow. I've never run 7 miles before in my life, so I'm inside in the air conditioning, resting. Today's video is about Medicare and understanding Medicare. One of the reasons I think we're growing is because we have a good comprehension of how Medicare Part D drug pricing works, and we help our patients understand Part D pricing, and we give them the best deals that we can. The most common example that I see are people coming in with a list of medications, and they'll say at their regular big box store, this medication's $4, this medication's $5, this other medication is $30, and then the fourth medication could be hundreds of dollars, when in many cases it does not have to be. We tell them that we're happy to take that very expensive medication and fill it at our pharmacy for a reasonable price. Oftentimes, this leads them to switching all their medication to our pharmacy, which is excellent. Some people only take 1 or 2 medications. They've got great pricing where they're currently at, not a real reason to switch. Of course, we do offer free shipping. So that means you could be saving a lot of time and money, especially if you are a shopper, if you like to walk by things and pick things up at the store that you may not necessarily need. It could save you money to use our free shipping option. Oftentimes, Medicare Part D plans have 100 or 200 drugs that are very, very aggressively priced, but then every other medication is incredibly expensive. As people get older and require more medications, what will happen is as they get to their 3rd and 4th medication, the cost of those drugs increases significantly. The next group that we tend to be growing with the most is retired teachers in Texas. So people who were part of teachers' retirement services, retired police officers, retired firefighters, and retired EMS employees. Those people's insurance plans, at least in the state of Texas, appear to be getting more monetized. And they used to get their medication at $0, then there was a small copay, and now we're seeing a lot of these first responders paying anywhere from $25 to $30 for a 90-day supply of medication, which oftentimes could and should cost $12, $15, maybe $18 for a 90-day supply. It's heartbreaking that we are succeeding with this group of patients because these were patients who gave a lot of years to public service in exchange for a good retirement, and we're not necessarily seeing that happening. But at the pharmacy side, I'm grateful to have those customers. It means a lot to me to be able to serve them, provide them fair prices and excellent service. It means a lot to us here at the pharmacy. But the biggest question we get is why some medications are $0 or nearly $0, and several other medications can be hundreds of dollars. My most recent customer had a statin that was $5, a beta blocker that was $5, and then he had a medication for cholesterol that the big box store wanted him to pay $150 for 1 month supply with his insurance. We were able to double that quantity and sell it for $80. And his 4th and final medication was a combination drug. His pharmacy wanted him to pay almost $100 for a month. We were able to split that medication into 2 drugs and get him a 90-day supply for less than $50 total for that medication, which was a huge win for the patient, huge win for us here at the pharmacy. Most retail pharmacies grow through volume and script count, and that's what we aim to do as well. The more prescriptions we get, the more consistent cash flow we have here at the pharmacy. It makes ordering easier. It allows us to grow our orders, which allows us to negotiate our prices, which also allows us to reach into other markets. Historically, we grew through eye drops, and we're very grateful for the ophthalmic market that we have in Central Texas. A lot of eye doctors still send a lot of eye drop prescriptions to us. We think we're the most competitive pharmacy in Texas when it comes to eye drops. We ship all over the state when it comes to eye drops, but we're growing in non-ophthalmic medications as well, and we're grateful for that opportunity. If you have any questions about how your insurance works or what we can do for you price-wise, please do give us a call. We're always looking to help educate customers. Costs nothing to get a quote and see what we can do for you. So call us at Stagecoach Pharmacy, 512-746-1888. Feel free to ask for me. My name is Tony. Thank you so much.